Hey guys, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your Friday to join us to learn how you guys can make money from social media, how you guys can make money from your phone. I am Valerie Reynolds. We're actually going to start this Zoom party off with a couple of stories. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I joined the business, and then two of my best friends who are in this business with me, they're going to tell you a little bit about their stories. And we all have different stories. And so I wanted to highlight their stories because they're all just a little bit different. And then we're going to really dig deep into what this company is about. I know we have questions on what are the products that we offer. We have questions about how we get paid, how do we sign up? And then Val, I kind of have all the answers, but I just have some hesitations. I have some doubts. I have some skepticism. I need for you to answer those questions for me. So everything is on the table. Please utilize the chat. I have my team on. They're ready to help answer all the questions, but I'm Valerie Reynolds. Some of you guys were invited by me. Some of you guys were not, and that's perfectly fine, but I'm a presidential diamond with the company. The company is a health and beauty company. It's called It Works Global. Presidential Diamond is just a rank that we have. It's the second highest rank in the company. And I've been with the company now for 4.5 years. I started when I was a head volleyball coach and a chemistry teacher. And I did that for 6 years of my life. I worked full time. I'm also married to a coach. And so we had seasons at the same time. And at the time we had a 3-year-old son. And it was very stressful. I worked 60 plus hours a week, and that was just our life. My son spent a lot of time at daycare. He was always the first one at daycare and always the last one to be picked up. And when he was 3, something inside of my heart changed. I thought maybe I was going to coach the rest of my life. I mean, I became a head coach at 26 years old, which was very young. So I thought I was being very successful. I was moving up in my career. And just my heart changed. Something inside of me, I basically was acting like he was a newborn all over again. Dropped him off at daycare, bawling my eyes out like he was 6 weeks old, but he was 3 years old. And I just knew that I needed to find a way to step away from coaching to spend more time at home. So I wanted an extra $500 a month. $500 to $1,000 a month is all I wanted out of this business. I wanted a way where I could teach, but get off of work at 4 instead of 6. I just wanted 2 extra hours a day. That's all I wanted, where I didn't have to rush to go pick him up at daycare and try to go home, feed him, bathe him, put him in bed, and then breathe. Finally, I had to do that all by myself. And so I joined this business. I messaged my sponsor who had reached out to me 2 months prior. She messaged me and I ignored her. I knew nothing about the company. I had never tried a product before. I had a ridiculously busy schedule. I didn't have any experience with sales. I was a chemistry teacher, for goodness sake. I know all about the periodic table, but I did not know how to sell a single thing to anyone. And so I had all of these reasons why I didn't need to join, why I wasn't going to be successful, but I had the biggest reason why I was going to be successful. And that was my son. I was working hard for him. And so I signed up with all of the odds against me. I was slow. It took me almost half a month to finally put in my first customer. And then my consistency just paid off. I exploded. I ranked up very quickly, and I was able to retire from my job in 7 months. I was making full-time income, making more than my teacher salary. And I decided to peace out. I decided this is much better. I'm going to work from home. And I've been doing that ever since. And since then I've become a top 150 income earner and influence all of these lives. I absolutely love this team. And that can be your story too. So with that being said, Liz, are you on here? Can you unmute yourself? Liz going to share her story.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so my name is Elizabeth, and I am a double diamond with the company, and I've been in the business for about 4.5 years as well. Valerie is my best friend, and I joined her after she started. So I noticed whenever she did make her probably first post ever on Facebook, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And decided I wanted to be a part of that. The funny thing is that she probably would have never asked me. I put on a pretty good front. I have a doctorate degree and I'm a physical therapist, and I have a pretty good solid yearly annual income. However, she didn't know that, I had credit card debt like nobody's business. I had student loans that were racking up, and I seriously needed some extra money. And so, I kept telling her like, okay, I want to do this with you. Like, if you're going to do this, I'm going to do this. And so I joined with her. And within about 5 months, I had also reached a diamond level in the company. And so that's like a 4-figure monthly income, which was pretty good. And that's about the amount of money that I was needing to try to knock out some of those bills. And not only did I start the business with hesitation as well, just like everybody else would, I was nervous if I would be successful or if I would actually have customers or if you could actually make money with the business. But I didn't let those fears hold me back. I didn't let those fears outweigh the chance that I could be successful. I knew I was driven. I knew I was a hard worker. And I knew if I put in the work that I could probably make some money if it was a real deal. And of course, it is a real deal. So after being in the business about 8 months, my son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And so that has then driven me to continue to work hard with the business, even after being able to pay off debt and pay off, some of those credit cards and not having to live paycheck to paycheck. And now being able to afford a lot of the medications and things like that, I'm still working the business because I just know it's better to have a backup. It's better to have extra income than to just be living comfortably with my full-time job. And with that being said, also, you can do this while working full time. So I know, Val said she was a teacher and a coach and she was super busy and she went all the way to one of the third highest in the company, or maybe it was like the fourth, but still while she was working full time. But my point is that I still work full time. I have a doctorate degree. I'm a physical therapist. I have no desire of stopping that. Like, I didn't join this business to quit that. So you can do this in addition to whatever job you have if you're happy with what you have, or, it might be something that you want to get rid of the job you have so that way you can be at home more. Then as I get older, because I'm not necessarily that young, I don't always want to have to work, 40, 50-hour weeks as a physical therapist. And so this would allow me to be able to lessen my load at work and still work my job, what I love doing, be able to make extra money to cut back on my hours as I continue to get older and not necessarily want to maybe put in that many hours.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Liz.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Candace is my other bestie who is on here. And actually, Candace and I were not besties before this business. This business brought us together. So Candace, are you parked? And she told me she was driving to Walmart because her house was too loud.
Yes, my house was crazy. So just know that you can make this work no matter what it is that you have going on in your life. You can figure out a way to make this work if you really want it to. So yeah, I'm currently parked at a Walmart about 5 minutes from my house down the road. So anyway, I'm Candace. I'm a double diamond. I also joined Valerie. It was 3 years ago when I joined her. It was kind of funny the way I joined the business because I wasn't really looking for something like this. I was just I was unhappy. I was in a season in my life where it just kind of felt like everything was crashing down around me. And so my husband got a job as a head coach at of a football team. So I decided that I was going to look for like some sort of a community that I could be a part of, because when he, became a high school football coach, our lives drastically changed. Our schedules changed. It was just me and the kids 24/7. We never saw him anymore. So I was like, I need something. So I joined a Coaches Wives group on Facebook and found Val in there, and we just kind of hit it off. We became friends, and long story short, 6 months after meeting her in that page, I decided to join her. And I decided to join her because I'm not a college graduate. I actually went to 4 different colleges, never graduated from any of them. Almost finished cosmetology school, but I got pregnant, and that was about an hour away from my house, so I didn't finish that either. And I felt like I was a failure. I felt like nothing was working out for me. I had never succeeded at anything before. And I'm not one of these people who just wallows in stuff like that. I don't normally do that. So whenever I started feeling that feeling of being a failure, I was like, I'm not a failure. There's something inside of me that needs to come out. You know, I'm better than this. I have more to offer than this. Just because I tried college 4 times and never finished, that doesn't mean that I am a failure, even though I felt that way. So I joined this business with full intent on making something of it. I knew I had seen people make money with this business before, and I just figured, you know, why not me? Because if, you know, Susie over there can, you know, get out of her parents' basement because of this business, and then, you know, this girl over here can quit her, you know, high school chemistry teaching job and coaching and all of that, then why can't I do this? So I joined because I didn't want to feel like a failure anymore. I wanted to do something incredible. I wanted to do something that was so different, and I wanted to succeed at it because I love proving people wrong. And that's exactly what I'm using this business for. I'm sure you guys have probably heard someone say something negative about an MLM, but you guys, I promise you, I've been in this for 3 years now, and it is the best thing that has ever happened to me and 99% of the girls on my team. It is an incredible company to work for. My confidence in myself, you know, has just completely skyrocketed. I don't feel like a failure anymore. It's the complete opposite now. So I joined this to quit my waitressing job, and I did that within 4 months of joining. I've been a stay-at-home mom with my kids for the last 3 years because of this business. Reached the double diamond level, averaging, you know, $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and it's just completely blessed my family. And I just want you guys to know that if you are looking for something like that, if you need a blessing, or you're sick and tired of feeling like a failure and you want to make something of your life, you can do it with this.
Oh, you gave me chills with that one. Oh, I'm like sweating, but like goosebumps and everything. I love their stories. I love how they're so different. Thank you, Candace, for being so vulnerable with your story too. I know that can be difficult when we feel like there's so many odds against us that we can't just make something of ourselves. But I hope you took something away from the stories. I hope one of them touched your hearts. And you know what? Even if maybe one didn't quite resonate with you, I promise there is someone with your story who has been there, done it, and has found success with this business. And I just absolutely love hearing everybody's stories every single time. Okay, so what the heck is this business? Who are we even talking about? I'm going to share my screen with you guys because I found this on our website. And I just loved it. So I typed it out, but I felt like, why not go ahead and show you guys the company? Okay. And so our CEO is Mark Pentecost. And back in 1995 is kind of when all of this started, when he first got introduced into network marketing. Both he and his wife were teachers. And then I think she became a stay-at-home mom. He was a head basketball coach. And so even our CEO at one point didn't even have the experience of being an entrepreneur and in business. And he joined an at-home business himself back in 1995 and actually became very successful with that. And that's when they started getting the dream, those gears started grinding in their head that maybe there's more to this. And so in 2001, that's when our CEO, and then this is Pam Souter, our chief networking officer, and then Luis, they founded this wrap. It is called the Ultimate Body Applicator. You guys put in the chat, have you used our body applicator before? We call it the wrap. Some people think it's for weight loss. That's actually a misconception. Our body contouring wrap is actually hydrating and nourishing to your skin. You can wrap anywhere from the chin down, and it's going to help tighten and tone your skin. The best way I can describe it is you can go buy fancy serums for your face. Ladies, I see a lot of ladies on this. Whenever we start getting the puffy eyes and we don't want the wrinkles on our forehead and we want Botox for them, we can put all these fancy serums on our face to tighten it up. It's like that. The wraps are like that, but for the chin down. So if you've had babies and your belly button's not quite where it needs to be, you can wrap it. You can tone it up. You can wrap it and reduce cellulite. And so that's what our company was founded on. Nobody else carries it. We are the only one. We still have it. It's still a very, very popular product. But in 2005, they started to introduce a nutritional line. So we are not just a weight loss company. And we are not just the wrap company. We have nutrition, we have skincare, we have everything to fill in nutritional gaps. Even the healthiest person who eats super clean can benefit from our products because there are going to be gaps within their nutrition. And so they can fill it in with things like our greens. I'm going to talk more about the products here in a little bit, but we have a very extensive product line. In 2008 is when we went international. So we are in Canada, we are in Europe. That's when we went, in 2008 is when we went to Canada and Europe, but now we are in Japan, Korea, Mexico, Australia. We are in over 20 countries. And then this is a little nugget that I absolutely love. So back in 2008, if you're old enough to remember 2008, we had an economic recession. I had just graduated college. It was hard to find a job, but in 2008 and 2009, while the economy was deteriorating, our company actually went. Oh, I don't know who drew on this. Our company actually went debt free. Okay. And because they went debt free, right now, I don't like dating Zooms like this whenever we record them, but we all know what we're going through right now with COVID-19 and a lot of people losing their jobs and a lot of companies having to lay people off. But because we are a debt-free company, our company has not laid a single person off. They're still paying everybody. And they actually just returned a loan. I think they got like the stimulus package loan, and they just refused over $2 million and said, no, give it to somebody else who needs it. We don't need it, because we don't owe anybody anything. And I absolutely love that, which also shows the heart of our company. And so in 2012, we hit 100 million in sales, which was a huge thing for the company, but we are almost $1 billion company now. But this is a big part of our company, the Gives Back Foundation. So in 2013, they founded a nonprofit called the It Works Gives Back Foundation. And they donate money. So actually us as distributors, we can take monthly commissions out, $1, $2, or $5. And they say that a little bit can go a long way. If we all pull it together, we can donate money back. And so they support, the foundation supports things like humanitarian aid, anti-trafficking, pediatric cancer research. I know they do like the Gary Vee Foundation. I know last year, Mark donated, I think, maybe $100,000 to the Dickie V Foundation to battle cancer. And so our company does give back. They have a heart for giving back, knowing that when your hands are out giving, that your hands are also open to receiving. Oh, scroll. In 2017, it was in 2017 and 18, they were voted by the Direct Selling News as the best place to work. It's full of fun, friendship, freedom. We have tons of fun with this company. And so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background as to the company and really where the heart and soul of the company is. It's a Christian-based company, if that's something that's important to you. We have worship at conference. Our CEO's wife prays over every single seat before conference even starts. And I know for me, that's something that's very, very important, to know that we are a part of a company whose CEO puts God first. So I just love that. Okay, so about our products, I have a lot of questions. People want to know more about the products we offer. So you guys put it in the chat. I see somebody saying that they love the wraps, but have you used the products? Can you tell me in the chat, have you used the products or have you not used the products? And it's okay if you say you haven't used the products, because when I started, I didn't use the products either. But tell me what products you've used. I'm just going to give you a real quick overview of some of the products we offer. We have weight loss products. So we have things like our keto coffee. We have our new Skinny Brew that I brought samples of that you guys can see. The Skinny Brew coffee. We have our clinically tested ThermoFight X. Which sold out 3 times last year. It was so popular. We have carb blockers. We have cleanses. We have a probiotic. We have a supplement drink that's called Super Greens and Super Reds, which helps fill in those nutritional gaps with 30 plus servings of fruits and veggies. We have a collagen drink that is absolutely delicious that I'm about to go downstairs and drink, because collagen helps you sleep. If you have trouble sleeping, get on collagen because you need it. Also helps with healthy skin, healthy nails. We have hair, skin, and nails vitamin. We have a full skincare line. I don't want to sound egotistical, but I get asked a lot, what kind of skincare do you use? My skin is so bright and radiant right now because I've been using our skincare products for over 4 years. They've revamped them. They took the pegs out, which is something that skincare gurus are saying right now, like don't have that in your skincare. So we took it out. It's full of chamomile. It's full full of natural retinol and hyaluronic acid. So it helps with filling up fine lines and wrinkles. It doesn't leave a funky residue. It doesn't have a funky smell. It's good for your skin. It's helped with anti-aging and redness. And we even have a collaboration, a line that's a collaboration with Dr. Nassif. If you watch the TV show Botched, that can be kind of a little addicting there. We actually have a collaboration where we have an eyelash and eyebrow serum. We have illuminating facial pads, which is like a toner. Those are amazing. Helps with breakouts, helps with removing makeup and cleaning out your pores. And we have a neck firming cream. So if this right here is starting to get a loose, my mom absolutely loves it. I gave her a bottle like a couple of months ago, and she absolutely loves it. It helps tone up right here where she's kind of getting loose skin. Also right in here, because just we get older, our skin loses elasticity. So we have just a ton of different products that really anybody 18 to 100 years old can use our products. If you're healthy and you're fit, you can still use the products because they're going to give you energy products. You can find like the fruits and veggies, the super greens and super reds. My husband is very fit. He's a football coach, and he still uses a bunch of the products just because he doesn't eat very well. He doesn't like broccoli. He doesn't like anything that's green. He doesn't really like, but he will drink the super greens every single day. I love the skincare line. If you don't have a need to lose weight, you may know somebody else who does. And so you can offer the weight loss products to them. So we have something pretty much for everyone. If you have skin and you're breathing, you can use our products. They're absolutely amazing. So if you guys have questions about the products, please put them in the comments and the team will definitely take care of them. So let's say you get started. How do you get paid? What am I going to do? The company sounds great. The products sound like they're very well-rounded. We have lots of products for everyone. Everyone can use them, men and women. So all of that sounds great. You're checking my boxes off, Val. But what exactly am I going to do? Like how are we going to get paid? Okay. So you actually can get paid 3 different ways. You can get paid daily, you can get paid weekly, and you can get paid monthly. I'm going to start off with the daily, okay? And while you guys are using the chat, please make sure that you're putting them to everyone and not privately to me, because I'm not going to be answering them while I'm doing this Zoom. Okay, so daily. How do I get paid daily? You can get paid daily by product cash, okay? So if you happen to have products on hand, we don't have to carry inventory. I'm going to go ahead and preface this by saying you do not have to carry inventory with our business. But if you happen to have some products on hand and somebody wants to pay you cash for them, you can charge them full retail price, get cash or PayPal, Venmo, since we have to practice social distancing right now. They can send you cash. You can give product to them right then and there. Okay. So you're allowed to sell any products you have on hand. Another great way that you can make cash, they just implemented a sampler program. And so we have an app on our phones called the Sampler app. And right now we have Skinny Brew digital credits. And so the Skinny Brew mailer will have 3 of these Skinny Brew packets glued into, I went and looked for mine, I couldn't find it, but it'll be glued into this little foldable mailer, and it's going to have all the information about the Skinny Brew ingredients in it. How do I make it? What is it going to do for me? How do I order if I want more of them? And so it's this cute little mailer, and you're going to, when you sign up, you get 7 digital credits. You also can purchase more credits. Okay. I think one credit is like $8 or $9, but we can sell that one mailer for $20. So if you purchase the credit for $9, you sell it for $20, that's $11 profit. That's cashed in your PayPal or Venmo or in your wallet. But when you sign up, you're automatically going to get 7 of those credits with that. That's your kit. Okay. So you're going to get 7 of those credits automatically when you sign up. 7 times $20, that's $140 in cash. That can be in your Venmo, that can be in your PayPal. You don't have to go to the post office. All you do is you get to use that app. The person sends you money. They send you their shipping address, their email, their cell phone. You use the app, boom, type it in, and the company's going to ship that mailer to their house. You don't have to do anything else. So it's a really, really easy way. And we're going to go over reasons that maybe are making you hesitate. And I know money is one of them. You're afraid you're not going to make your money back, or the startup cost. You don't want to be out that cost too long. You can start making money immediately, because you're going to have those credits in your sampler app immediately. And you can start sharing about those mailers immediately, start making money. I had a girl sign up yesterday. She sold her first sample today and made $20 and was able to send the sample. So the first way we make money is cash. Okay. Now, that is not the main way we make money. You can do it quickly. If you need some cash on hand, you can use that sampler system. It is absolutely awesome. It's so convenient. But the main focus that we are going to have are the monthly commissions. Okay. And so the monthly commissions is our number one income revenue source. Okay. And we make up to 15% on our customer orders. So you sign up a loyal customer. We have something called a loyal customer. When a loyal customer signs up under you, you will make at least 15% on their order. Now, our loyal customers or our VIP customers, they agree to do one order a month for 3 months. It's any of our products on our website, any price point, so there's not a minimum they have to spend. And when they do that, they actually waive the $50 membership fee, so they don't have to pay it. They literally are just paying for their products, taxes, and shipping, just like Amazon. And all they have to do is agree to do 3 months worth of orders. And the great thing about that is a lot of people do like weight loss products. We know that weight loss is a journey. And so that 90-day challenge, that 90-day program will allow them to get the results that they want. It just gives them a good, reasonable timeline for their results. Okay. So majority of our friends do that. They sign up as a VIP customer. And so when they're agreeing to do one order a month for 3 months, remember it's 15% on each order. So they'll have an order this month, plus an order next month, plus an order next month. That's called residual income. Okay. So you do the work one time, you sign up a customer one time, and you're getting at least 3 months worth of income. That's going to snowball. And that's the beauty of our process, is we don't have to start back over at zero every single month. When you sign up a customer right now, they're going to have another order next month and another order next month. Well, you're going to have new customers next month. So you're going to have old customers reordering plus new customers reordering. You're just going to keep compounding your sales. That's called residual income. It's absolutely amazing. Yes. And the products get shipped directly to their home. So when they sign up, it's all online, it's all digital, and it gets shipped directly from our warehouses to their home. So once again, no post office runs. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just help them talk about the products and sign up about the products. And then, so we talked about daily income, which is the cash, the sampler app. We talked about monthly income, which is focusing on signing up our loyal customers and getting paid that residual income with no quotas or inventory that we have to carry. And then we can actually earn weekly bonuses. Okay. And so these weekly bonuses, they're called Fast Start bonuses. You can earn these when you sign up a new distributor yourself. So you start building your own team. Do you know of friends who could use extra money right now? I know that can be kind of a loaded question right now in the times that we're dealing with, but you have friends who could use extra money, who could use an extra $100, $200. And so you want them to, you want to talk to them about making extra money. And if you sign up a friend to become a rep themselves so they can make extra money, you can earn a Fast Start bonus. And you can earn up to $150 per new rep. Now, it's not paid out automatically. We don't get paid on recruiting. Okay. We get paid by helping somebody sign up as a rep and then teaching them how to sign up their own customers. Okay. So I will repeat, we don't get paid on recruiting. You can have 100 teammates on your team, but if nobody is signing up customers, then nobody's getting paid, just like Target. They can have all of the workers and all the employees, but if customers aren't coming in and purchasing product, they can't pay anybody. They're not making profit. That's exactly how we work. So when we sign up a new rep, you will get help, you will get mentoring. Whenever, for every 2 loyal customers they sign up, you will unlock $50. So your new rep signs up tomorrow. You sign up your best friend. She gets 2 customers in her first day. She's going to earn product credit, but then you're going to earn $50 in Fast Start bonuses. Those are our weekly bonuses. They get paid out the following week. She signs up 2 more customers, so she has a total of 4. Then you're going to get another $50 for that next set. She's going to get product credit, and you're going to get $50 in a bonus. That's $100. And then she signs up 2 more with a total of 6. That's another $50. She's going to get to earn product credit, and you will earn a $50 fast start bonus. So that's 50, 50, 50. That's $150 for teaching somebody how to sign up their own customers. She's going to be earning product credit, and she's going to be getting paid commissions on her customer orders. So that's how we get paid. We focus on customers because that's going to make us commissions. And we focus on signing up new teammates because we can earn bonuses on them, but then also we're helping somebody else make extra money too at the same time. So you guys use the chat if you have questions on that, okay? So if I cleared everything up, everything sounds great. How do you get started? You get started very, very simply. You contact your rep after this Zoom is over and you say, hey, I'm ready to sign up. You're going to sign up on their website. Okay, you're going to put everything in. The only monthly fee we carry is a $20 website fee. And if that kind of freaks you out, okay, maybe $20 is a lot to you right now, just think about that sampler app, okay? Selling one sampler is $20. So all you have to do is sell one Skinny Brew sampler to one person every month. That's $20 cash. That very easily covers your website fee. That's all you have to do. So that's essentially covered, paid for. You don't have to worry about it. And the kit that you're going to be getting, it's $99 to get started. The kit that you're going to be getting is actually a full-on digital kit right now. Okay, so you're going to be getting 7 digital credits immediately. So as soon as you sign up, you will have access to those 7 digital credits to be able to send those mailers. I would suggest sending 2 directly to yourself so you can try this Skinny Brew for yourself, because I promise you're not going to want 3, you're going to want 6, because you want a full week's worth of this. You're going to absolutely love it. The energy, the focus, it is amazing. You're not going to go back to Folgers. So send 2 to yourself for free. And then that still leaves you 5 digital credits in your app. We sell them for $20. That's $100 cash sitting there. So yes, you pay $99 to get started. Send 2 samples to yourself, but then you can sell all 5 of those samplers like that. Who doesn't love coffee? You have friends that love coffee. Sell all of those. You can make your $99 back within 24 hours after signing up if you get to it and you hustle. So I want to let you know that I know it's hard. The $99 can feel like a lot. When I signed up, I had to wait for payday to get started because I was a teacher with teacher salary. I wasn't making a ton of money, and we lived paycheck to paycheck. And so I worked my tush off to make money with this business. And so I'm actually kind of envious of some of you guys because you can earn your $99 back within 24 hours because of the digital samples. It is a game changer. So that's what you're going to get within your kit is a digital kit. And you will be able to earn $150 in product credit when you sign up your first 6 customers. So remember those fast starts that we talked about? You can earn bonuses. Well, you are the new rep. So when you sign up 2 customers, you're going to unlock a $50 product credit to get whatever products you want for free. Okay. Sign up another 2, that's another $50. Sign up another 2, that's another $50. That's a total of $150 in product credit that you can get. So if you've never tried a product before, boom. There's your answer right there. Sign up some customers and then you will have $150 to get whatever you want. If you want $150 of straight up Skinny Brew, get $150 of Skinny Brew. Okay. Whatever you want, you can get it. You will have full training to our Facebook page. So every team's a little bit different. For my team personally, we have a Facebook training page where we teach you the tasks. So we're going to tell you what to do every single day. Here's what you need to focus on. Here's how you're going to reach out to your friends. You're going to have one-on-one mentorship with your person that you sign up with. They're going to walk you through the conversations. Within my personal training page, we also have photo albums where you won't have products right away, but you can go to these photo albums and access different photos, different results photos. And within those photo albums, you actually will have a description. So if somebody asks you what is Skinny Brew, you can go to the Skinny Brew photo album. Boom, it's going to have the script right there. Everything you need to say about the Skinny Brew, how to describe it, send it to them. So we actually make it very, very simple for you. If you don't have experience with the products, you don't quite know what to say. Plus, you'll be able to ask your sponsor. Okay, so utilize your sponsor. They have the experience. They will help walk you through everything because we have over 40 products. Okay. Even I have to go look up product info from time to time. So don't let the lack of knowledge freak you out because all the info is there. You can always look it up. Now, right now, today is April 24th. Okay. So between now and Sunday, so this Zoom is good for forever, but right now for the next what, 2 days, 2.5 days. Any new rep who signs up gets an automatic $50 product credit. So you have the 150 product credit you can earn, but you're going to automatically get $50 in product credit as soon as you sign up. Okay. So once again, if you've never tried a product before, you get $50 to spend however you want. Plus you can earn 150 more in product credit. Okay. So that's $200 in product credit that you can get. But you're going to get an automatic $50 product credit. Plus you're going to be eligible to earn $50 in a cash bonus. You can earn that $50 cash bonus by, once again, signing up those 6 customers. You're going to sign up those first 6 customers. It's going to unlock your $150 product credit that you want to earn. Plus, you're going to get $50 in commissions the very next week. Okay, so you can make your $99 back by selling your samples, make a $50 bonus by signing up your first 6 customers. So you're already making profit. Plus, you're going to get tons of free product credit. Like, you're basically rolling in the dough by this point. Plus, you're going to make commissions on your loyal customers. And so I know that's kind of a question we're going to talk about is, what if this doesn't work out for me? Okay. So that's the information on the company, how you get paid, how you get started, what's the training I get, what are all the little perks I get right now, but I still don't know. Okay. I know some of us are still skeptical. I know $99 can feel like a lot. Okay. And so I'm actually going to go over right now some common objections or some common hesitations or questions that everyone has before they get started. Okay. And you guys tell me if I'm hitting the nail on the head with where it's coming from. Okay. So I want to tell you that with this business, everything's handed to you. Okay. The product info is there, what to do every single day, example posts to use on social media. Your mentor is going to walk you through your conversations. So everything physically is there, but this business is 80% up here. It's 80% mindset. And so we can give you everything and we can go over all of the doubts and the skepticism. But if you join this business with the idea that it's not going to work out for you, then you're going to manifest that in your business. And so I'm going to highly, highly encourage you to have some optimism. What's the word I'm trying to say? Be optimistic with optimism. I don't know if that was a word. I just totally made up a word if it is, but be optimistic when it comes to this business. Okay. Have the right mindset that this will work for you. Just like my story and just like my friends, their stories. I had all the reasons why this wasn't going to work for me, but I had a huge reason why it had to work for me because of my son, because I couldn't let him down, because I couldn't let all my fears and doubts scream louder than my will to want to stay home with him. And so you have to really choose. I'm going to go over all of these with you, but you're going to really have to choose which one's more important for you to fight for. All right, I have the analogy that there's always 2 wolves, and you have the negative talk wolf, the negative thought wolf, and you have the positive thought wolf. And the one that's going to win is the one that you feed. And a lot of us like to feed the negative thoughts. That's all we think about. It's not going to work. It didn't work for my friend. I tried something else before and it didn't work before. And if you keep feeding that one, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're going to starve the positive one out. So I'm going to encourage you to feed the positive one because it's an option. It's still there, but you have to feed it. It's small and it's whispering and you can't hear it right now. Keep feeding it. That's what this team's going to do for you. Keep feeding it, and it's going to get louder and louder and louder. The other one's going to starve. Okay, so remember that when I go over these. Okay, so the first fear that I had when I started is I'm afraid I'm going to annoy my friends. Okay, I'm afraid that my friends are going to be annoyed by me, that they're going to be rude to me, that they're not going to like me anymore. And so I understand that because I had that fear. Okay, I was sweating everywhere when I made my first post, scared to death. Okay, and here's the thing. I was so amazed with how many of my friends actually were still my friends. Okay. I did not have anybody be rude to me. I didn't have anybody tell me that it was a scam. I had so much support coming out of the gate. And once again, if you have this fear, what I wrote down is that there are 2 sides to every coin, just like the wolves. Okay. I was too busy listening to my fear that was hypothetical, that wasn't happening. I had no proof that it was going to happen. I just believed that it was. And so it was so big and yelling in my ear. I was so scared of it. But when I actually did the steps, did the actions anyways, I realized that my friends really were supportive. Maybe they didn't sign up right away, or maybe they signed up later on, but they cheered me on. they cheered me on. And so that's something I'm going to remind you of, is when you have those hypothetical scenarios that are scaring you, but they're not really happening right now. It's just because you're focused on the negative, the positive is still there hanging out. So what if they are annoyed? Do you really want them in your circle anyways? Do you really want someone who's negative and unsupportive in your circle? Okay. But there's another side of the coin. What if you ask and they're not annoyed, but they're interested and they sign up? Because that's an option too. Don't forget that. Okay. Next one, never tried a product before. I hit that one kind of through the whole Zoom, so I'm not going to touch this one very much, but that's why we have product credit in place. Okay. You can sign people up without ever having used a product. I have, like I said, I have a new girl that started today. She signed up a huge loyal customer and she's never touched a product before. And her friend signed up with 4 products. Okay. Proof's in the pudding. You can sign people up without ever having used a product because people are going to like, know, and trust you. Okay. And that's it. And plus you see other people having success with the products. You can use your friends' results. There are products that I don't use right now, but I have friends that love them. I have teammates who love them. So you will always be in a situation where you may promote a product that you may not be using right now. And that's okay. That's why we have a team that's supportive, that's going to give us their results. I always joke that Cindy Johnson, if you guys find her little bubble right there, she has amazing hair, skin, and nails results. And at the time I was not using hair, skin, and nails, but I've signed a buttload of customers because of Cindy's results. Okay. And so that's just a great example that even with experience, I still can promote and sell products that I personally don't use because I have somebody who does use them. Okay. So just remember that. And plus you have the product credit right now. So sign up before Sunday, get $50 in product credit, order some stuff, get some Skinny Brew, and you won't have that problem anymore. Okay, next one that I've heard, that maybe you've tried something before, whether it was this company or another company and it didn't work for you, or you've seen somebody else do it and they weren't successful, so you're scared that you're not going to be successful either. And so here's what I have to say to that, is we all have different skill sets. Everybody is different. We are not the same. We are not made the same. Okay, and so there are things that I am really good at that my husband is not good at. Okay. There are things that he's really good at that I am not good at. If I had the mindset that he is not good at it, therefore I am not good at it, then nobody would be good at anything. We all have things that we thrive at. We all have things that we need to work on. And so just because somebody else has tried this before, or you've seen other people not be successful, you don't know what their mentoring was like. Did they get help? What was their work ethic? Maybe they never really even tried, and you have a better work ethic than they do. And so you will be successful because you're like Candace, who said, I like to prove people wrong. Okay. Maybe that's your mindset and that's what's going to make you successful. So you may have a different skill set that other people may have. This company is totally different than any other company. We are all network marketing companies, but that doesn't mean we're all the same. We all get paid different. We all have different products. Some of them carry inventory, some don't. Some have the fast start bonuses, some don't. It all is different. And so this company is different. This opportunity is different. Not everything is the same. And so just remember that you are going to be in control of your success. You are the ultimate factor. Okay. You control it mentally. Are you going to stay positive, or are you going to expect this not to work? Mentally, are you going to quit before it even works out for you? Are you going to do the tasks, or are you going to be so afraid that you don't do anything? You have to show up. You have to be consistent. You are going to be in control of the success and the pace of your business. And so don't let the lack of success of others hold you back, because how many things are that you are good at in your life that maybe they aren't? Okay. It's just, you have a different skill set. God has blessed us all in totally different ways. And so just because it didn't work for one, that doesn't mean it can't work for you. You have people that are unsuccessful that you know of, but you also know people that are successful, and shouldn't that weigh in just as much as the other one? Okay. No experience. Maybe you've never sold anything before in your life. And I'm going to tell you that you are in very good company. If you are on the team, you guys tell me, did you come in with experience? Yes or no? Okay. I'm going to say flat out no. Okay. I can teach you about chemistry. I can teach you about chemical reactions. I have way too much of the periodic table that's useless information memorized right now. Okay. None of that helped me with sales. I will tell you what helped me with sales. Just being a good human being. Okay. Listening to someone, asking them, what's something I can help you with? That's what people want. People don't want to be sold to. And we're not going to teach you to sell to people. We're not going to teach you to say, hey, this is Skinny Brew. Do you want to try it? Hey, I think you need this. You need to buy this right now. No, we're going to ask them, what are your goals? They tell you, I don't have any energy. Then, oh, well, are you a coffee drinker? Yes, I'm a coffee drinker. Well, you know what? I think maybe this may be a good thing for you. It's a suggestion. I'm not going to push this on somebody. I'm going to listen to their goals. That's what we're going to teach you. We send them, hey, here's what we have to offer. Does anything catch your eye? Okay. And then you're going to use your sponsor, let them walk you through the process. Okay. You're not going to know everything right away. Be coachable, be willing to learn new skills. Nobody starts off as a professional. Everybody starts off as a beginner. Once again, think about the things that you are really good at, that you have a really good skill set for. Have you always been good at them? Or has it been something that you've had to practice and you've had to be consistent at and you had to develop? Okay. I have that talk with my 7-year-old son all the time. He doesn't want to try new things. I bought him a scooter, totally random, bought him a scooter. He didn't want it. Because he said he wasn't good at it. He got on it for 30 seconds and said, I'm not good at it. And we had to have this whole talk about, hey, you got to practice, dude. Michael Jordan was not always good. He had to practice. There were people that were better than him at one point. He had to keep practicing. If you want to be good, you got to practice. So be willing to show up and be coachable and practice. Okay. I'm going to try to get these really fast. I'm getting a little long-winded. I'm sorry. This is taking forever. But I wanted to make sure I was thorough. If you have a small market or you're afraid nobody's going to buy, that's why we work on social media right now. You're not limited to your location. I'm from a very small town, but you have unlimited reach. Candace is from South Carolina. I'm in Texas right now. All of us Cindy lives in Florida and she's on my team. We have unlimited connections. We all have those social media friends that we don't live next to. So just because other people may be selling it, they may not know them as well as they know you. So they're going to trust you more. They're going to want to join with you. They're going to want to support you. And social media just helps us continue to grow our network where we have unlimited reach. We have unlimited reach. You are not limited to just your location. Maybe somebody's told you that this is a scam. Okay. This one I don't like. Okay. Maybe it's been called a scam, pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And here's my thing on that. Okay. We get paid real money. I have to pay taxes from my income. The government thinks it's legit because they like my tax money. They want to take it every single year. They want my tax money. The pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay. The company has been, you saw the timeline. The company's been around for almost 20 years. The government would have shut it down a long time ago if it was legitimately a scam, legitimately illegal. Okay, I think people just like to use those terms mainly because they just don't really understand how the business model works. Okay, you feel like the people at the bottom are going to make no money, people at the top are the ones that make all the money. That's not how it works. Okay, I am a top 150 income earner. My sponsor is a presidential diamond with me, but she was not in the top 150. Okay, she works hard and both of us work hard, but I actually made more money than she did last year, and I'm technically under her. Okay, that's proof right there that you have to just show up and work hard. You can make unlimited money. If this was a scam, the people that are joining right now, 20 years in, would not make any money. And I can guarantee you they're making some money. They're promoting. People are hitting the top rank of the companies who have only been in for 2-3 years, when this company's been around for 20 plus. So it's not a scam. It's legitimate money. We get paid on customer orders. We don't get paid on recruitment, just like I said before. We can recruit all the people in the world, but if we don't teach them to sign up customers, just like Target can't sustain without customers, and neither can our businesses. Okay. So it's just like anything else that you see, any other business model, but the cashier at Target, I don't think is going to become the CEO. Okay. He may not even become the manager of Target. Whereas you join whatever rank you want to hit, go hit it. I'm the same rank as my sponsor. We're the exact same. Okay. I have girls that at one point were the same rank as me. So you are not stuck anywhere. You have unlimited potential when it comes to this business. You get to control it. So like I said, it's $99 to get started. If the money's tight, I'm going to give you some quick options and then we're going to jump off. I would suggest selling your household items. I don't think Candace mentioned that in her story, but she actually joined because she sold stuff around her house, purses, clothes, household stuff on her walls that she wasn't using anymore. It's $99 to get started. People have sold stuff in their house before. People have had to wait till payday. So give your sponsor a startup date if payday is going to make it more doable for you. There's an app that's called Klarna that actually will help you make installment payments. It's a little bit glitchy, but it'll help you break up the payment. So it'll pay the company the full $99, and then you are on like a no interest thing where you're paying them like every 2 weeks. I think you make payments. So you can look into that. And then also, like I said, you are getting those 7 digital credits. So you can sign up and then very easily make your $99, the $100 back by selling those samples for $20 each. Super, super fast. We do have some people that even have pre-sold those samples before. So you're expecting to get 7 of those samplers in the kit, the ones that come with the coffee. So you can go and ask friends and family right now, hey, I want to start this business, but I don't quite have the money right now. Would you be willing to prepay for a 3-day experience of their number one selling skinny brew? And as soon as I get my kit, I'm going to be able to mail you that instantly, and it's going to come directly to your house. So we have had people actually collect the $20 ahead of time. So you need to find 5 friends who are willing to give you $20 each. Then as soon as you sign up, you're going to have those credits immediately, get their shipping address and their email and their cell phone, and you can email all of those within 24 hours and they're going to get their sample. So they're just prepaying you in advance. So that is an option as well if you don't have the $99. So you guys, thank you so much. I told you it was going to be 25 minutes, but I had a lot of things I needed to cover. So I apologize for that. And I'm going to go through some of the questions. I'm going to stop the recording though. You guys, thank you so much for joining.